Hello, everybody. Hey, Divine Beings. Hola, Aquaba. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Good morning, good evening, good night. Whenever you're viewing this, take what resonates, leave the rest. Always remember to flip and switch the roles. It could be he and she, he and he, whatever the relationship dynamic. Thank you to all who have subscribed. You already know I truly appreciate you guys. I thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Please and thank you. Also hitting the subscribe, like button helps me get more downloads for you and your situation. So let's see what the message of spirit wants you to know at this time. Check the description, get a copy of your astrological birth chart. Okay, so you want to check your sun, moon, rising, north node, and your Venus. So let's see what messages spirit wants you to know at this time. Please and thank you. Oh, so you got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely could be about some truth, some clarity about a situation. Somebody could be having surgery, but there's about to be some type of enlightenment. You got the Five of Wands here. So there's definitely a lot of conflict, fighting and shit like that going on. Competition, arguments. This could be with somebody from your past or about somebody in the past. Six of Swords. This is you moving away from this conflict, this competition, this fighting, this argument, ending something and moving away from a situation with the death being under the deck. Could be a Scorpio or dealing with one. Wow, and I got the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the World. So something is over. Period. Something is over. Somebody's moving on. There's like a cycle that's ended. Destiny is happening. The Three of Swords and the Two of Cups came out together. So there's definitely has been a lot of competition, fighting, arguments, just a lot of chaos about somebody from your past, okay, or some type of soulmate, somebody from a past life, okay, where you're moving away to calmer waters. There's something that you ended, or you're ending things. You've ended something and you transition. Even with the death being under there, the death is a transition card as well. So it's like leaving a situation where there's a lot going on, stagnancy, just rough and always having some type of issue times, to go into something that's more calmer. Then you got the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups, right? So this is given that there's someone that is very heartbroken, feeling betrayed, feeling deceived about this Two of Cups situation. This could be where you're moving to, something that's coming in for you, but somebody is definitely heartbroken over that situation. And because I'm using this deck, like, I really love these energies here. You know what I'm saying? And so when you read them in this book, they have a bit of a different, they're all going to have like pretty much the same thing, but there's just a little bit of a more dialogue that they give inside here. So it looks like a storm suggested in the Four of Wands have struck. I refer to the Five of Wands as strife. Five people have wands, and they could be using them to build a shelter or start a fire, but instead they are attacking one another with them. Certainly you have been in a group project like this, everyone on the same journey, everyone committed to the same goal. Conflict nevertheless breaking out all over the place. So this is given that, like I said, it's just strife. It's like it could be people from your past that's having a lot of fights and arguments at this time, is what I'm getting. I don't feel like you're necessarily inside this situation. This could have been a situation that you've moved away from. With the Six of Cups that was under there, it's definitely like people that you could have let go, that you've moved away from. They're having a lot of arguments and fights and shit like that behind the scenes, shit that you don't know about. And it could be, all of these fights could be over a Two of Cups situation for you. So let's see with the Six of Swords. Right? So the Six of Swords is related to the Eight of Cups. Like, both are representing vibrations on a nighttime journey. The journeyer in the Eight of Cups is searching for something, but the journeyer in the Six of Swords is fleeing from something. So definitely given that you've leaving a situation, or, there's a situation that's being left, right? The images shows a woman and a child wrapped in a shawl, as though hiding from anyone who might see them as they escape. The woman steering the boat may be a friend or a woman, or she may be merely a hired pilot. The enormous sword looming in the riverbank are the woman's thoughts that plague her as she attempts to escape. So there could definitely been a situation where you escaped from. I mean, it might have been something that you've done really quick, because there was the death that was under there, right? And then when I did read the death card the other day, it was saying that, it's like death is the true magician, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know when it's gonna happen. Like, you could just be plucked up at any time, and everybody is pretty much is gonna die one day. So with this, is just like you snuck away from a situation, like you just headed out, you got away from it, you got clear of it, and it was like something that you could have did very quickly with the death being under there. Like, it was just like a quick ending, and you just got the fuck going. You feel me? So then you have the Three of Swords, right? The Three of Swords with the Two of Cups. So the Three of Swords, like I was saying, like even with this picture on here, it's like that's like a pierced heart with three swords in it. So that has to be very fucking painful. You know what I'm saying? Things are not looking up for the journeyer in swords. It says only 3 cards in, and their hearts have been pierced. Once at a favorite thing about the suit of swords is how many of its cards are utterly non-allegory. What's this? The Three of Swords represent exactly what it looks like, a broken heart. So, and then it's a broken heart over the Two of Cups, because like I said, they came out together. So somebody is definitely heartbroken over a couple coming together. This is looking like two people that's really like pouring into each other. The Two of Cups is a pair of young people. They're in love with each other, and they're having like a drink, okay? It says they're entering a romantic union, an emotional partnership. Between them suggests that the union will be strong and fruitful. We associate this symbol with medicine, okay, and it's better understood as the staff of the Hermes, the ancient Greek gods, and speed and commitment. Okay, so this is a very emotional exchange, and so they're saying that somebody could be suppressing their emotions about this. So somebody is feeling very heartbroken about a Two of Cups situation. So this either they heartbroken about you and them separating from each other, or they heartbroken over what is actually to come. But with the world being under the deck, it's definitely given that they could be heartbroken over you and them separating, because the world is an ending card. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a completion. It's moving past a cycle. It's a lot of learning. Like, you learned a lot from a situation, and like you're moving on. Like, you're moving on to your destiny. You're taking on to, you're going on to this next phase inside that in your life. It's like you made it. You know what I'm saying? And that you made it to the finish line. Great job. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So within that situation, it was like you couldn't stay within that situation. Like, it was just too much. This is why you ended things fast and had to sneak away, and there was a lot of bullshit that was going on within that situation. This person definitely could have put you inside a third party, with this being like a competition card, and under it was the Six of Cups, meaning like it was somebody from your past, or like I said, it was a conflict over you having this new love, this somebody that's from your past, where somebody maybe want this person to leave you behind, and they was doing something very sneaky in trying to end this situation. So I'm definitely seeing two situations here, But in either case, at the end of the day, the overall energy under the deck is what's overall this energy, and overall this energy is the world. Is that you made it to the end, you did a great job, you moving on, you knew that you could not stay wherever this was, okay? And now it's just an act, it's just saying that this is an act of completion. So it's like, what comes next? So now you're moving on to your next phase inside your life, the next chapter. You're moving on with a lot of spiritual enlightenment that you have achieved by the things that you've gone through inside this situation. You definitely achieved something. You know, you achieved a lot of spiritual insight. So let's use this card, these cards to clarify it. So like I said, it was definitely a lot of competition, a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting. It was just like too much where dealing with somebody from your past. Because with it being the Six of Cups is definitely giving that this is somebody that you really felt connected to. Could have been felt like there was some type of contract, like a past life soulmate, but it was deep. You know what I'm saying? Because the Six of Cups is like very innocent and is very caring. That energy. So you could have definitely cared about this person a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like too much going on inside that situation. Look, you got the Nine of Pentacles under the deck. This is like very independent. I could do it myself. I could wash my own dishes. You know what I'm saying? They got their pentacle in their hand. Like, you know, they achieving their own shit. Taking care of their own stuff. But you know the Nine of Pentacles is definitely self-sufficient, independent energy. Okay? So you got the Fool. So, King of Cups. So somebody could have definitely was like, the King of Cups is, so typically the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally balanced. But the King of Cups could also be somebody that hides their emotions very well. You know what I'm saying? This King of Cups looked like he's been drinking. So the person that you was dealing with could have definitely been somebody who was drinking. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Fool energy. You got Aries energy. But it's like this person, with all of this shit that they was going through, you know, or put you through inside this situation with the Fool, it's like she's running this shit, but she's like losing all her shit. You know what I'm saying? So male or female, you know, you could have just like threw everything to the wayside and just wanted to start anew, you know what I'm saying? Into something that was much more balanced with the King of Swords being there. You got the Tower. This was a tower for somebody. This is, so this person, there's two major arcanas, and then you got the Eight of Swords here. So the fact that you left definitely put somebody inside a Tower energy, but they feel stuck because of it. Even with this Tower, you know, it's like something was not, you know, like somebody wasn't seeing something clearly, wasn't seeing things right, you know, because like looking at it from a distance, it just looks like somebody with a beautiful dress on. But then when you get real close, it's like, what the fuck is in there? You know what I'm saying? So that's just giving me that this person was not really paying attention inside this situation. They was like, this is why they losing all their shit. They was just like, you know, with the Fool, it's just like this person could be just walking off the edge of the cliff, not paying attention to what's going on and shit like that. So this person definitely was a fool in a situation, wasn't looking, paying attention, and walked right into this tower. Okay, and then this is something where they got trapped at. You know what I mean? Now they trapped in whatever they was doing. They have to, it's like whatever bed that they made, now they have to lie inside that bed. So with the Tower, you could be definitely a Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces. And look, the Eight of Swords coming out, right? This person is trapped. Whatever they was doing in the past and shit like that, they trapped inside that energy. This person definitely could have been somebody that was very prideful, you know, very ego-driven with the strength being here. But I'm also getting that somebody didn't know how strong you was. that how much you valued yourself, that, you know, this person could have been trying to have some type of competition going on with this third party and whatnot, but you were the shiniest, you know. Like, it's given that this person was somebody that suffers from like the shiny object syndrome. Like, they want to always move on to the next best thing or whatever they think that they see that's shining brighter, but you actually was the brightest thing that was shining. Okay, Leo energy, so you could be a Leo or dealing with one. Please like the video, subscribe, and share. So what's the Six of Swords? Because it's like you definitely got out of this situation and you did it quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person feels like you snuck away. Like they didn't see you leaving. You know what I mean? Like they can't even believe that you actually got away. And with the Six of Swords and then the Three of Swords next, adding up to Nine of Swords, this person is definitely very depressed. But you sneaking away and getting away is only bringing you fortune. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's definitely, once you got out of this situation, it's like the karma started playing out. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with this Queen of Pentacles, or you could have definitely got away from somebody that was all about money and shit like that, whether that's male or female, that maybe wanted to put you on the side, pet you on your fucking head and shit like that, like you was a fucking puppy. No, you definitely got away from that situation with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you left and things just started working out. You know what I mean? It could definitely be something about 3 people inside the situation. Because it's just, I'm being drawn to the 3 fingers that she's holding up here. Okay, but things started moving forward. Karma started playing out. You definitely could have just moved into this Queen of Pentacles energy. So the Queen of Pentacles is also somebody that takes care of family. You know, the funny thing is that the spread that I did yesterday, the Queen of Pentacles was inside that spread at the M with these energies. So let's see. Let's keep going. What else with the Six of Swords? Okay, so you moved away. Wheel started spinning. Knight of Wands. So this is something that you could have did fast, but the Knight of Wands is definitely somebody that's very reckless. To look at him, he looks fucking reckless. Okay, so you definitely got away from somebody that was very reckless. This Knight of Wands energy that you was dealing with, this very flighty energy, this is somebody that like has a lot of passion for many people. You know what I mean? It's like whatever's the hottest thing at the moment or what they feel it is. This person felt like they had a lot of options, a lot of choices to choose from. You understand what I'm saying? And they made their motherfucking decision. And it's like you just said deuces. Because it's like I said, with the death being there, like you ended this situation real quick. It's like, okay, if you got somebody else that you want or whatever the situation that you want to go into, it's like, bro, go. You know what I'm saying? Sis, peace, period. And you just moved away. And the fact that you moved away, it definitely brought you into a lot of calmer times. You understand what I'm saying? And it start the wheel to spin. This person started going through karma. You started going through your karma for getting away from it, where you got good fortune and shit. And this person definitely, look, they was a fool and they stuck inside a tower. They stuck in the fucking tower. I don't like when they do that, but let's come out, Spirit. Oh, flip, thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. Right. So now, and this person is heartbroken. So, see, you left, you moved away, and you went towards what's karma. This has started the wheel to spin. You released this Knight of Wands energy that was very reckless. And this is, with that wheel spinning, you going into your Ten of Pentacles. You opening something up where you could definitely be getting a house with this big ass house being there. But you see how big this fucking plate is? You know how when you look at the Ace of Pentacles, that pentacle is not even this big. You know what I'm saying? It's like God gave you 10 aces of fucking pentacles. And someone is feeling betrayed and heartbroken because of it. They feeling sad and sorrow. You know, this definitely could have been somebody that you were supposed to marry, with this Kate being here. And, you know, shit just didn't work out. And you had to, like, you know, you could have definitely been heartbroken. It could have been somebody, it could have been family that could have been involved inside this situation that created a situation where this person felt like they had all of these options and shit like that, and to make them go inside that direction. Let's see. So this person is heartbroken over losing you in the relationship. That's too many. Look, the 3 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 10 of fucking Wands, and the bottom of the deck is the 4 fucking Pentacles. Like, this person was definitely somebody that was sneaky, that was backstabbing you, lying, gossiping. You know, this person thought it was something that they was doing that they thought that they was going to be able to get away with, but they didn't. This shit just left them inside this heartbroken energy. They thought that they could steal a 2 of Cups situation. The Page of Cups, it's like this person was given to a lot of people, you know. 3. I'm getting 3 people. You know what I mean? I got 3 over there and I'm feeling 3 here. So it definitely could have been like 3 people inside this situation. But the only thing that happened is that this person just created a lot of extra fucking work for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Extra responsibilities, making things harder for them. And with the 4 of Pentacles, this person is trying everything that they can to try to hold on to your energy. You know what I mean? So let's see what this 7 of Swords was. So please like the video, subscribe, and share, please, and thank you. So what's the 7 of Swords? Spirit, please, and thank you. Wow. Ain't that about a bitch? You see that? What is that? That's the 8 of Pentacles and the Magician. The 8 of Pentacles is working, mastering. You know what the Magician is? So the Magician could be somebody that has everything that they need to move forward inside situations and taking action. But it also could be, in this deck, it's like a fucking shiesty ass car dealer. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that want to present something to you to make it look like it's something good, but it's really fucking not. Wow. So this person definitely, with this 7 of Swords, was like manipulating you or trying to manipulate you. Queen of Wands could have been, you got the Magician here, so that's Gemini energy, but you could have a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy here. But this person with this 7 of Swords, this person was doing some shit, being very deceptive, putting in some work to try to create some type of illusion and shit, manipulating the situation. Lying, but that shit actually backfired on them because that shit just left them in a situation where they're overburdened. Like, you know, they feeling like they can't deal with this situation. They could have been the Queen of Wands, you know what I'm saying? In reverse. So let's see. Any last messages for this situation, Spirit? Because, I mean, everything else is pretty clear to me. And last messages you want... Oh, why do you want the divine beings to know about this situation, Spirit? Because somebody's feeling betrayed and heartbroken over this situation. This is somebody that wants you to take some type of risk on being with them. Okay? They want to try to move forward with this Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Temperance. They want to try to balance something out. They want to put the proper work in. You know, give the proper amount of whatever energy. Because this world, you know what I'm saying? Because of the world. They don't want a cycle to be completed. You know, they want to be able to move on to your next segment in life with you. They don't want you to leave them behind. 5 of Wands. Nah, baby. The first card that we started out with, the 5 of fucking Wands. There will be this person, if you did give them a chance. You see how she's brushing that shit off. Like, you know not to give this person another opportunity to put you inside a situation where you're angry, you're feeling sorrow. You got the Hierophant font here, right? Taurus energy. But this is it's like you already, you could hear those waves. Like, you're getting the downloads. You're tuned in, okay? And you already know. The Five of Wands being here, this person done betrayed you and everything inside these situations, done broke your heart. They want to come back. They feeling brokenhearted now because of your departure, because you ended a cycle with them and you going on to the next phase of your life. They want to go with you. They want to go into that next phase. But they saying that they coming back balanced, that they want to put the proper amount of energy in. But this person is going to do the same thing with this Five of Wands being here. This person will put you back in competition, conflict, have you, in a situation where you don't want to be in again. And that's why the Hierophant is here. Because this is the Most High. Is giving you those messages, letting you know. And they saying you're tuned in. So you already know what to do. You know what I mean? But I guess Spirit just wants you to know that this person is feeling very much heartbroken about this situation. Because you got the Three of Swords out here 2 times. You understand what I'm saying? You got the Five of Wands out here 2 times. You understand? So it's just given that there would just be a lot of conflicts. You will be inside a broken hearted energy once again with dealing with this person. And this person might come back to try to say that they want to marry you because they want to try to balance something out. And it could be something that they need inside their life. But they're like a magician in reverse. You know what I mean? They're just somebody that's very manipulative. This is somebody that's very shisty and shit like that. So it's really not a need to go back. But if you decide to, this is something that you will have to deal with. Spirit is letting you know. Period. So that was the read, Divine Beings. I hope that you like it. Actually, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I see you in the next one. Love ya.